Hello, I'm your college cook, and today we're going to make him some Mexican soup, or as I call it at home, some sopita. These are one of those meals that you can feed your entire family for so little effort. For the purpose of the video, I'm only going to make enough for myself though. Ingredient-wise, this is a very simple soup consisting of only onions, tomato sauce, pasta of your choice, cooking oil, and chicken-flavored bouillon. For the pasta, make sure that the pasta is made of Durum wheat. The most common pasta brands for this soup are La Moderna and Pagasa. The most popular used pasta shape is el caracol, or the snail shell. The one I have is elbow pasta, but you know, if I could, I get the caracol. Based on how much soup you're gonna make, you'll need more or less sliced onion. For my amount, I'm only gonna cut about 1/6 of the onion and placing the rest in a container for later. After being sliced, place your pot in the stove and set the temperature to about medium or so. Drop a small bit of cooking oil, enough to coat the bottom of the pan. Once hot, add the slices carefully. What I do is I put the slices in the spoon and drop it instead of just throwing it in to prevent popping oil. Start stirring until the color of the onion starts to change. I like mine a little burnt on the edges, but that's just a personal thing. The more you make the soup, the more you get your preference for it. After the color changes, add in your pasta. Begin stirring to get color in the pasta as well. Once most of the pasta has some color to it, pick up the pot and carefully add some water. Amount based on how much soup you want to make. Now, there's no exact measurements for how much water. I remember asking my dad how much water to add and he'd say, "Cuanto quieras," how much you want. You could also just get a cup, fill it with water, and pour it into the pot, leaving it in the stove. But since my pot is very small, I just pick it up. Once filled up, lower the temperature to a medium-low to prevent overflowing and intense boiling. Up next is the tomato sauce. I recommend washing the lid since you might drop it inside the sauce and we have no idea how many people have touched it in the store. After a quick wash, just open it up and it fell in. Don't use the fingers, sharp edges. Pour enough to change the color of the water to a rich red tone and start stirring. Then begin to add the chicken bouillon. You can put as much as you want, but be careful that adding too much will cause the soup to become kind of thick. What I mean by that is once the soup gets cooled down, it might turn to a gravy-like consistency. Taste as you go. It should taste good now. Stir for a few more minutes and then leave it alone. Leave the soup alone to cook for about 10 minutes. It shouldn't be longer than that. The longer you wait, the larger the pasta will expand. That may sound ideal, but be wary that the larger pasta will also mean mushier pasta. Once ready, get your favorite bowl and start to plate. This plate is a part of a matching set from back home. Now, you can eat it now, but I like that tapatio and limon. It's not as good as my dad's, but still very delicious. Thank you guys for watching. I hope this helped you out, even if just a little bit, with making some sopita. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.